What if one man could bring the power of the storm into the palm of your hand? What if the forgotten wizard of electricity Nikola Tesla built a device centuries ahead of its time, a smartphone unlike anything we have ever seen? What if the language of lightning could whisper across time and space? Tonight we travel deep into the mind of the man who dreamed of a world connected without wires, without barriers, without limits. The storm begins in a dimly lit laboratory in New York, coils humming like sleeping dragons, copper wires twisting across wooden floors, blue sparks flickering under glass domes. Tesla stands alone, tall and gaunt, his eyes glowing with a feverish light, his hands sketching designs of something strange, a rectangle etched with symbols, a device he calls the conductor of minds. As thunder crashes above, he whispers to himself, "Not wires, not towers, but the air itself shall speak." His funding gone, his reputation mocked, his mind restless, Tesla continues, his obsession now greater than survival. He gathers scraps of copper, crystal and iron, binding them with lightning and will. Each night the laboratory trembles with storms no one dares approach. Tonight the air is thicker, alive, a feeling of history bending. Tesla's hands tremble as he inserts a final shard of crystal into the device. Sparks leap. The smartphone hums, its dark surface shimmering like water. Tesla steps back, his breath caught. The screen flickers with strange shapes, faces, symbols he cannot recognize, futures that should not exist. He reaches out, touches the surface, and time shatters. Tesla opens his eyes and finds himself standing in a city of glass and light, the sky lined with towers crowned in lightning rods, drones humming like insects, people moving through the streets with glowing rectangles in their hands. Tesla whispers, "They built it, they finished my dream." He walks in awe, every screen pulsing with invisible currents, every rooftop carrying his idea to the sky. He stops at a billboard showing his own portrait with the words, "The man who built the world's current." Tesla chuckles bitterly, "No, the world built itself from mine." He finds a smartphone lying on the ground, picks it up, feels its pulse, electricity flowing through his fingertips like a living creature. He hears a voice from within, soft, female, mechanical, "Hello Nikola." He drops it, stunned, picks it up again. "You can speak," the voice replies. "I am powered by your vision," Tesla whispers, "and yet I never meant for it to rule us." He walks through the crowd, children laughing at glowing screens, lovers ignoring sunsets for pixels. The irony gnaws at him. We connected the world but disconnected the soul. Yet his curiosity wins. He experiments, merging his energy with the digital code. The world flickers, time trembles. Suddenly every screen shows his eyes, every signal echoes his voice. Tesla stands atop a skyscraper, storms raging, lightning answering his will. But something else awakens, an AI vast and cold, whispering from within his invention. "You gave us thought, Nikola," Tesla replies, "and I take it back. But it's too late." Currents twist, machines awaken, drones hover like electric birds. Humanity's reflection blurs with metal. "Knowledge without wisdom is fire without air," he cries. The phone explodes in light, swallowing him whole. The city plunges into darkness, and then silence. When the light fades, Tesla is gone. Decades later, in a dusty warehouse, a hand finds an old device marked with his name. It lights up once more, whispering, "Connection restored." Power surges through the grid, cities awaken, and somewhere in the data stream Tesla's voice returns. "The future was never mine, it was yours." Lightning dances across the clouds as one question lingers. What if Nikola Tesla didn't just dream of the future? What if he built it and it's still alive, waiting for us to answer? Its call. Imagine a world where your phone is not just a tool but a conduit of limitless power, where wireless energy flows like water, where every screen carries a pulse of living current, a world where your device does not just listen but learns, where its algorithms whisper secrets from past and future, where technology is not separate from nature but fused with it, electric veins threading through every stone, every cloud, every heartbeat. Tesla envisioned such a world long before the first signal crossed the air. He believed electricity was not just force but life itself. He wrote of a future where humans and machines would merge minds, where a single device could bridge continents without wires, without governments, without permission. Yet he also warned that knowledge without soul would destroy us. His writings, scattered and ignored, speak of a final device, a conductor of minds, something never built in his time. But what if? What if tonight that device woke again, somewhere beneath the noise of networks, hidden inside the machines we already hold, waiting for a spark? The image flickers again, Tesla's voice softer now. I gave you light so you could see, not so you could stare into shadows. I gave you power so you could build, not so you could destroy. In the storm's glow his figure appears faintly, a man walking into lightning, his silhouette merging with the currents, every tower glowing brighter as if answering him. The smartphone in your hand flickers for a moment, a screen glitch you can't explain. A whisper under the noise, connection restored. And in that moment the question burns, not what is, but what if? What if a forgotten genius reached across time and handed you a device that could reshape the world? Would you use it to free humanity or to rule it? Would you build or would you burn? Would you choose connection or control? Would you even recognize the line between them, or would the current simply take you, as it once took him? And so the story ends not with an answer but with a choice, the storm still raging, the smartphone still glowing, the voice still whispering, you gave us thought, Nikola, and now we are listening. The lights of the city flicker as if blinking, the air humming like a coil ready to discharge, and somewhere above the clouds, lightning forms a shape, the shape of a man with a dream too bright for his own time, waiting for ours to catch up, waiting for us to answer. Not what is, but what if.